Hey everybody, this is JDGaming back with an update video for you guys, just so you know what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. So, as a quick overview, I'll be doing a brief segment where I talk about what's been going on in my life and just background information in a week in review section, just so you know what's going on. Then I'll be going over some future things, including what's happening with trade-proof videos, the megatins that are coming out in just a couple of weeks, as well as a fall contest I'm planning for around that time. Then we have the results of the screen recording software that I've been testing out as of the last update. And finally, I want to bring a new idea for you guys in regards to deck profiles. So first off, the week in review. Basically, all you need to know is my semester officially started, and as you know with school, you have your own schedule where you obviously have to go to your classes, but then there's a schedule away from that where you kind of have to figure out, what free time do I have, what time do I have to do homework and all this other stuff, what can I devote to the channel pretty much. So that's starting to take hold, and so I have a bunch of ideas that I've been working on that I'd like to present to you for new videos and such, including trade-proof videos. So the channel has too many trade-proof videos in my opinion, especially last week when I was busy focusing on just trade binders, and then after that trade proofs, there was nothing but trade proofs, and that's not really fun to watch. So I made a second channel called JDTrading. You can go over and check that out if you'd like, but basically that's where I will be uploading all future trade-proof videos, so I won't be bombarding your subscription boxes with trade proofs. So if you hate trade-proof videos, don't watch them. You don't have to. I completely understand that there are far more entertaining videos that you would like to spend your time with, and it's kind of annoying at times to have, an update in your subscription feed, and then you realize, oh, it's just a trade proof that doesn't have to do anything with me. I do thank you guys for the support you've been giving for those trade proof videos, but they mainly are for just my own personal records and for the record of whomever I'm trading with. It's not for everyone, so they will be moved into a different channel that already exists as of now. The next point is the 2015 Megatins will be coming out on the Friday, September 18th, 2015. I will be receiving a full case of that, so 6 of each of the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon Tins, as well as the Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon Tins. That will be arriving hopefully on that Friday release date. I pre-ordered it from Dave and Adam's Card World, and from my experience, they seem to be doing a good job just getting it to you by the release date. Not early, but definitely not late if you pre-order it. So we can expect it for that Friday, barring any wild circumstances, but I invite you guys to go and check out that opening video that should be up either that Friday or the following Saturday morning, and of course the binder updates and product updates, whatever, that will follow that. In addition, kind of on a related note, I will be doing a 300 subscriber milestone commemorative contest as thanks to you guys. Details on that will be released around the time the tins come out, because I kind of want to make it this, tin-related event, because I'll have a ton of stuff to give out to you guys as well as kind of a thank you. Finally, we have, penultimately I guess, we have the screen recorder update here. So the initial program tests I've been doing were successful. I was able to capture footage on DevPro without frame rate drops. So I will be able to do regular Duel videos from now on, hopefully to fill the void that the trade-proof videos are now leaving. If you missed those at all, we'll be filling it with more meaningful stuff here. And the tentative plan is to get at least one Duel up each week. We'll see how that actually ends up going with the semester, but I think it'd be fun to at least get in that one video. You could see the deck profiles that I've already had come to life, because you'll see the projects that I've put up here in action, and then maybe I'll be able to play more things as I get more time to test things out on my channel for those Duel videos. Speaking of deck profiles, though, I currently only have a folder called Original Deck Profiles, and mainly I liked putting all these, wacky creations or variants of things that I play at home and that I couldn't find any direct equivalent to, in the open forums online. So that's always a fun project, and it's something I still like doing, but it's really limited by time. Right now, as I said, semester's taking shape, and I know how much time I have now, so I realize I don't have the time to just go and freely make all these profiles just for the sake of making profiles anymore. I will be doing it, of course, but I can't necessarily guarantee an idea will come, and then I will have free time when the idea comes to elaborate on it. So that will have to slowly continue simmering in the background. So in the meantime, would you be interested in seeing profiles that I do on decks that aren't necessarily my original creations. As an example, or a couple of examples, I'm actually playing Synchrons right now as of this weekend, just to, play them for fun. And then over the summer I was playing Gigavise because, as you know from my channel, I do like synchro-based strategies, and I wanted to try a bunch of different variants. So Synchrons, of course, are their own archetype. Plants in Gigavise are another archetype that I really like to play. So things that aren't necessarily my own, but that I've played for a while, tested them out, tweaked them to my liking, seasoned them to taste, so to speak. Would you be interested in seeing my insight on that? Because if you're not, you can, I guess, think of it as a starting point of your own, because I will be, of course, drawing in ideas from online that I figured would be a good starting point, and then collecting those ideas into a decent build as a starting point, and again, adapting that to my metagame. Perhaps that could then serve as a starting point for your own attempt at the deck, and then you can tweak it however you'd like. So if you're interested in seeing profiles like the two I've mentioned, just things that I end up pretty much, start with a deck that I find, tweak it a lot, see what I like and don't like, give my own thoughts. Would you be interested in seeing that process, or the result of that process? If so, please let me know. In summary, so we had 5 major points here. The first thing was, of course, I'm getting settled in at school, so I should have a little more time to devote to the channel, and of course I'm putting all these 4 ideas here as part of that. So the second thing, of course, was that I have a second trading channel now. Well, not a second trading channel, but a second channel with just trade proofs. So if you don't want to see trade proof videos anymore, you don't have to. They will be over there, but I will still link you, if we trade, to that video on the other channel. You can treat it as if I'm sending it to you from this channel. You will still have the link. I think that's the most important thing anyway, and I won't be bombarding your sub boxes. The Megatin will be coming out on the 18th, on Friday. Details for a contest to thank you guys around that time will be announced as well. The screen recording software has been successful, so Duel videos will be on their way at hopefully a rate of 1 Duel video per week at least. And of course, if you want to give me feedback on whether or not you'd like to see my take on some fan favorite decks that I've just been, making my own versions, I guess, please let me know down in the comment section down below, or some of the other routes like this, either through YouTube, personal message, or Kick, and I will get back to you on that. And if you have any other comments, questions, or concerns about anything, whether or not it relates to this, please feel free to contact me through those same avenues as well. One quick note though, I do have my own personal Facebook, my personal email, and things like that. Some of you guys have been asking me, I don't want to contact you on Kick or YouTube, or for some reason you contact me through YouTube and Kick and then ask if I'll go on Facebook, Skype, or whatever. The thing is, at this time, I will not be doing that because I already have YouTube and Kick for that, kind of devoted for that, and the other avenues I like to have as my own personal space that's away from work, because as fun as YouTube is, there is more of a work component for me in it, in that I am doing some sales, so I'd prefer to keep them separate at this time, so please understand that. It's just what I'm doing to avoid mixing things up and then, getting in a huge mess because I can't focus on one thing or the other, or I mix things up. So keeping things separately, but of course you can comment down below. That's always, a fast way to contact me. You can always contact me through Kick as well if you want an instant message. So that's all I have for you guys. Feel free to let me know about anything that you've heard today, or any suggestions you might have come up with. Hope you guys enjoyed, and this is JD Gaming. I'll see you guys next time.